everybody, I'm Jing. I'm from University of Oklahoma. So my study is about regional fine-scale sequence stratigraphy framework and of the Woodford Shale and its impact on the microseismic activity, and how do we making use of that relationship to optimize the future hydraulic fracturing. For our case study, we have a horizontal well and a vertical well right near that. As we can see, we have total 12 stage microseismic events. This is a map view. This is a view from the east side. We just to make interpretation of this microseismic event, we measured the handheld XRF by this instrument as introduced by Brian. So we measure the XRF profile from the vertical well and horizontal well track, so that we can compare what's the relationship between the vertical and horizontal part. This is the vertical part of the XRF profile and gamma ray. So based on the gamma ray and the XRF profile, we separate the vertical well into different 9 parasequence set. As we can see, the flooding surface showing the red and the parasequence top on the showing the green. So this is a model we built up based on the parasequence set we decided from the well log, and based on the parasequence set, we built up a brittle and ductile couplets model using overlay of the Young's modulus and Poisson ratio. And this is a horizontal XRF profile. As we can see, the landing zone is marked by the black line, and we can identify much more detail in the vertical part from the XRF profile. And I will come back and forth with this profile while I introduce with the microseismic. So we basically upscale the microseismic magnitude and event number into our model. This is what our upscale event and magnitude looks like. It's a little bit small. So then we compare how they locate within the parasequence set model and the brittle and ductile model. The results is within the parasequence set model, we can pretty much see there's a more microseismic event and higher magnitude located in the high stand system track and transgressive system than the transverse system track. And trends are more obvious within the brittle and ductile model, which we can see overall speaking as 67% of the magnitude and accumulated magnitude and event number located in the brittle zone, then the 33% of the magnitude and numbers in the ductile zone. The trend in the parasequence set model is not that obvious, so because the brittle zone and ductile zone model is built up based on the parasequence set model. So when we goes back to the part which geology can assist the petroleum engineer, is we come up with the 3 schematic diagram that shows how the microseismic event is distributed. When in this situation, when the well track locates within the perforation zone, locates within a brittle zone, which from this part in the XRF profile, we get a very low gamma ray, and from the XRF profile, to be briefly, we have interpreted as the just a local detrital input, so we get a pretty good high efficiency microseismic. And we, for the second and third one, when we locate our well track within a pretty ductile zone, we get an inefficient hydraulic fracturing, which either does not expand pretty far from within the Woodford, or either penetrate all the way up to the Hunton or Sylvan formation, so that we won't effectively fracture within the Woodford. So also we can identify the also from the microseismic map view, we can see the maximum horizontal stress is approximately this direction, so that for the future drilling we can drill a